Peace and blessing, everybody. So some of you have asked me to show you how to do this scarf, which I've used in my Why Do I Still Celebrate Christmas video when I wear it under my wonderful Christmas hat. But yeah, a lot of you have asked me how to do this style because you wanted to wear it with toques or other hats. So I wanted to show you a little bit how that could look. And I'll be showing you how to do this. Just stay tuned. So to get started, you're just going to put on your head the underscarf. Now, I'm not wearing any volume in the back because wearing a hat on top just tends to mess everything up if you're putting also an underscarf. So what you're going to be doing is just putting it on your head as such, with as even as you can in the front. Well, on each side, I mean. And you want it to be just where your underscarf goes. And you're going to bring it to the back, and again, you want to make sure that it covers your underscarf quite well, and just kind of cross it in the back. And of course, making sure that all the pieces are flattened as much as possible. There you go. So what I do next is just kind of take one side and bring it to the back of my ear and pin it. I'm using just a straight pin. Just pin it somewhere behind my ear. It'll give you a little bit more coverage around the neck area. That's kind of the idea behind this. And you do the same thing on this side. And you'll see that I switch things around. You'll see that there's one side that will give you kind of a bunch up kind of effect. That's not the side you want to pin to your ear, it's the opposite side you want to pin. Just, again, straight pin to the back of the ear. It'll give you, see, the coverage is just a little bit more. So what you do next is just take each of the corners and just make a bow out of it. Now the reason I take the corners and not the whole length is because it gives it a little bit more coverage that way. So you can choose to do it onto the side if you want. I usually wind up a little bit to the side no matter what because I tend to get the whole thing crooked. So I'd rather do intentionally much to the side rather than just a little bit. And you do the bow. There you go. And because the ends are so short, you're going to have to play with it a little bit so that it looks like a real bow and not just a whole mess of fabric. There you go. As you see, I'm struggling a little to get it to look pretty, but yeah. And there you go. It gives you a bunch of coverage in the back. It gives you a lot of coverage in the front too. And this is kind of a fun, I guess, a different way, I guess, to do a ninja underscarf too. So if you can use this as an underscarf if you want. And then you can wear whatever hat you want on top. I'm probably going to go with this one for tonight. Or if you want, with a toque, which is great for winter, you can actually wear a toque or a bonnet on top. It looks really good. So just, there you go. Put on your little hat or whatever you want to wear, and it's beautiful and ready to go for winter. And it's very warm around the neck area as well because of the way you've tied it. It's just really warm and really comfortable. Alright, well, I hope that you guys stay warm and absolutely comfortable in this. So, alright, peace and blessing, everybody.